Good.
Fine.
I still, unfortunately. Well, in our ancient to achieve his Duran, level you want. I thought,
Jiao Chu, I found you.
I know I'm in no position to question your orders.
That's right. My
General.
If that's the case,
looks like your general has there's an old saying among the...
are you joking?
Do not underestimate a vicious beast who...
To him.
Exactly. You've heard of this military... What would we do if we...
A star skiff.
We predict their next move? Let's start from where you found them.
This is where we ran into the...
Because I blocked all the relevant... Losing contact with their... However...
Are you suggesting that...
This is an odd first. Look, then there's a cloud. Lastly, if you have a target in mind.
Who are you? Hey, chill out.
They're just a... But Stargazer...
Official documents?
That makes perfect...
Yeah. Believers.
You're aware of the Boris...
Yeah, I've received...
Looks like you've been keeping...
No, everything is normal.
This is not a
Well, this spot...
Yes,
You've been observing the...
honestly, just speaking of which...
Thank you for your concern.
Hey, you there! No. No, not at all.
A peculiar issue.
Yeah, this is just weird. I'm sorry, but I need...
So, it seems that's...
I think he's genuinely here to investigate.
Remember when I mentioned that...
But on the contrary...
Their flimsy disguise as...
Why are you still...
No.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me. How many more of your
This woman! She's the general of the Yaoqing! What are you still...
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Nice job! Time to show you what I can really... Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Initiate clean.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Rhythm.
That's all you got?
Set the seas aflame! You'll make... Yeah! Oh, I get it!
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this!
Because I need it.
You want me to talk?
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a...
That's exactly what... But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will...
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he...
Is this how... how you leave one side open? You let...
This is the most common. I know the methods of these.
Have you witnessed these things?
Just... The word Borson, Nerais.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the...
Speaking of stories...
I found them.
Trust his judgment and...
I believe the warning.
The hunt is not over yet.
Please.
Xiao, find a medical ingenium.
I see. How's the front line?
The Borson beast ships have already landed on the Fenghu.
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her?
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately. I've never seen such a brutal fight.
Oh, her blood pressure is dropping.
Loud and clear. I will...
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? So she saved you all in that great bat Moktok.
Now I understand.
Moonray. Oh, and in return for...
Hule. All this time, but once again, like a useless hit. So I asked myself... Eventually, everything I'm doing, even your death. Did you already know?
Yes, I did. As Burik would...
Can you even feel respect?
As the wolves... That's why we will consume...
My lord. It's the sky's...
Calm down.
As I said, hope?
Bringing me back...
What great warhead?
Our packs are not here.
Stay away! Don't come any closer! No!
Moktok. We're the apex predators at the top of the... As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians. And now, you devious monk.
Chow Chow.
Moza.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou La Fu. Follow me, my cubs! We shall stride among the prey! Give the wolf a dead end, when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate, where satiation lies. And the cowards in forgotten corners meet their own. Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. My return will bring back the wolf's greed. In my own way, I shall save our...
Well, how could... Who am I? Look around you. Right. As the saying goes. But what am I supposed to do with my... Come on. Master March. I've trained hard. Master Yunli, I don't think I'm completely ready. March, there is no such thing as completely... Be ready.
Miss Yunli, Miss March, this way, please. I'll leave the enemy. I was informed of the news that if they ask you this.
March 7th. All right. When people ask you, you might as well.
I see you are both Miss Yunli's contestant. Please, follow this.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe. Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall. Watch this.
What?
So, there are so many people. March. My grandfather always. You've seen me wield old metal before. Master Yunli's observing the weapon. Why would you? That's the only way now. Is a know myself.
Ugh. I am not used to it. Oh, you're March.
That's right.
As you can see,
I see the Skyfaring Commission.
That's right. A big event. Oh, first, the question that is on. This is just gossip. Then what is the real? You're kidding. That's a huge scoop! Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular? May I ask who that might be? Suchong? Who is that? I feel like that's a name. Thank you very much for accepting. Thank you very much.
Who would have imagined that he would this last-minute replace?
If I'd known I could use multiple weapons at once.
Hello, miss. Are you here to take part?
That's right.
What? You're...
Don't worry. I'm a new...
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced sword...
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is a valid tactic.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I understand what's going on, Miss March 7th and Miss Yunli. Oh, it's all right. I can't bear the one.
There are still many guests arriving here.
Understood.
The first round of the war dance is me? Looking at these I understand why you wanted me to... So? Very well. Go. That's enough knowing the enemy for now. Come on, I want to see what... Watch this. Watch this. done with that's enough knowing the enemy for now. Isn't there more? Every star is a miracle! If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue. Watch this. Wow, look over there. That's Master Yunli. It's too late for nerves. Almost time for... As soon as I think about the mission General Hyan gave me, it's when it stops beating. I have to leave for a moment, and I wonder how Master Yan Qing is doing. Hey!
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the...
Activate all side cranes and remain vigilant at all times.
Yes, General!
You two, follow me. Woods' signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Don't worry.
That mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Please stay tuned.
All of you, get out of my way.
Wait.
General, I failed.
A declaration of...
That's right. If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join...
Hunting is not a game. It is a...
Die, you lowly beast!
Save your breath.
Indulge yourselves!
Initiate cleanup.
Stay in step. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Think you've won. The way is no return for all of you.
Wowza. Tell me, how is he?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if...
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin. I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borisin wolf trooper with my own eye. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood, it can cause Fox...
He wants to encircle us.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration...
But if Hule succeeds in getting the...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting what Hule wants is to see everyone on the loft. It's like that party game that the people... The way I see it, this is all nothing more than... no matter what Hule does.
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the sky.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless...
And if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, are we just supposed to abandon...
This is another lesson that you... Before making a decision, there is a chance that we will make... But being lost in everyone, nameless, please...
General, please...
If Hule does come to it...
Please rest assured, General.
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you. Be on your guard. Calling Starskip Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on...
Fei Shao, the ports of Starskip Haven are crawling with wolf...
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
There you are, Fei Shao.
Madam Yukong. After 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more. It's been a while since I've let loose. Let's get this started.
Remember, you are still on the Lawfu. Try not to go too wild.
Let's see some time. Let's see some time. All together! A short respite, then time for the next fight. Let's see some time. Let's see some time. We have cleared out the enemies in Starskip Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles.
We cannot allow the fight. I know Zhao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but... now is... Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky... Madam Yukong, lend me your bow!
Everyone, out of the way! What a mess. I just knew it would. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like she didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about Hule and Zhao. He has to be a retainer like my. Hopefully, he can take a good look around. If you can, I don't care how tight their lips are sealed.
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined that such... so decisive, so brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran.
The sneak that infiltrated the shackling prison. Moktok. But the fact that it is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me.
Save your energy. I lived as a hunter for many years. Yet, the descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took salt thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule. I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should come, the Yaoqing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight.
How? But you seem to have misunderstood.
It boils in my veins.
Welcome to my...
Resurgence?
Fight like this will set me running.
That's all you got? Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself!
The mood is set. Let the show begin! I fight!
I must hold on.
Take him!
In the mood for another...
Morrison resurgence.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no...
It seems that Moktok...
Hule, your deck... From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will
Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me.
Stand down, Waltza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to
The Merlin's... Has no one ever...
claiming to have
I see that when you think about the Merlins before you... Then... Before...
I accept your challenge, Hule.
I'm entrusting you not only...
It's easy for my first round of the tournament, according to the plan. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March, it's me! She's still a nervous wreck. You still seem nervous. I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge. I can't stop.
March? Don't worry about... Ask yourself.
Why? For us nameless.
Good answer. March,
Thank you.
According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? The Cloud Knights are all in position.
Very good.
Your timing is perfect.
An emergency.
It wasn't on...
Who would be boarding the
The Star Skiff is you...
No need. You have your... I have to check on this immediately.
Routine inspection!
So this is the suspicious Star Skiff. Where...
I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running. 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second! It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you?
And go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder...
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule. So I
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way,
what's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter is slowed down? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of this...
composing melodies.
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
What kind of ski?
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Intercepting sword technique. Strange. What?
Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of...
Even though I truly...
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations! Fasten it all together!
I always deliver.
Right on time! Yes, you!
No dirty tricks.
Right on time!
Bending the rules.
What are you made of? Strike!
I hit the mark.
Mountains fall! Yes, you!
Watch your head.
Time for a lesson.
Right on time!
If we found 2 wolves in the engine room, that means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas.
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already... Let's go. Come with me. To the ring. Intercepting sword technique. Lead through clouds!
May song bring us the harmony and unison.
Lose some, win some. Don't let me down.
Yes, you!
Me? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Yes, you!
Who's the little backstabber?
Melt!
Feeling lucky.
Intercepting sword technique. This way. We're not too late.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Sien. We would like to welcome, before we get the first round, let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open. My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here
Surround your enemy, but leave...
Precisely. However, all we need to do... Then we just need to draw... General Fei Shao will be given that the Boris in...
Very good.
Knowing that Elder... This hunt...
That jolt just now. Orison must have actually You're coming with?
Oh, lady.
Peach blossoms and divine sword. You guys, you're... Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yunli and the others as soon as possible. I could take 10 of you. Nice job! Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Tonight, Stars Echo! Welcome to yeah! Ready to shine! Suck!
Hedge your bets. Watch your head.
Lip. Bending the rules.
Lan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, where are you?
March, I'm below the ring.
The hall below the ring. I remember it being this way. Peach blossoms and divine sword to set. Peach blossoms and divine sword to
Feeling lucky.
There's a good shot.
let the show begin. Pastor Yanqing!
I was concerned.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the cloud. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only more.
Please. I am March 7th, a sword master who will...
Yunli, Miss March,
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
Lest they shall sets of young cubs to slaughter.
Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Law Food.
Let the Xianzhou
let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Lee, there's no backing out now. For me or you.
Hedge your bet.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand. Shut up! All you are.
No more time.
Who's the little backstabber?
Awesome. Now watch this.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Not very sportsmanlike. Such insane power.
Only a ride.
Show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Sweep with all your might, here comes. You thought I could run? A wolf's path only goes open. Running is never an option.
I hope we're in harmony and unison. Yeah. Not very sportsmanlike.
I always deliver.
Tonight, stars echo. No more time. Oh, I get it.
Why is the Shao still not here? Orders comes. This is all. You will be dead if I rise.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Need a shut up.
Watch your head.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Your feeble weapon. I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? Secrets are a weapon.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than...
Do you think you have some other escape?
But you have told me.
After all, I'm sure she understands her. Not even your god can save her from this fate. And the only way to save her is he. I must leave, Foxy. You really did put hard work into a suit.
Are you...
Is there anything that I can do for...
I heard that you saved me. If you're a healer, can you...
And what if I can?
Okay, then...
What are you talking about? I'm just a...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people. Even though there will I cannot speak for the dead. But they fought so that others could make it.
Jiao Cho, this is an order. Cure me!
Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hule. And tumble dust. If the most lethal, I will do my best. Bring victory.
So, you want to play dirty? Yeah, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Hule's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
Harmony and unity. It's time for us to put this dog down.
Give an inch and I'll take
I always deliver.
Here you go, Master.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all in. Watch your head.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this. That kind of.
A pathetic little poison like this. You think this is enough to turn the tide of battle?
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
Slowing down. It's not me. You can defeat me.
All in.
Lose some, win some.
Sure, I'll play.
Maybe hard for you. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Watch your head. All in.
I hope. Tonight, Stars Echo. No more time.
Self-inflicted misery.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
The hunt is fine. Lieutenant Yanchi. I wouldn't want. Who would have I origin? Come.
Oh, hi, Yanching.
Was it?
It must have been. You really are an overthinker.
There's a good shot.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded over 700 years have passed.
Stop struggling, Hule.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected.
Don't worry, Master Yanqing. I won't let you down.
Feeling lucky.
Peach blossoms and divine swords.
Yes, I was defeated. Yes, I was.
I'll leave the enemies behind us to you then, Mr. Gallagher.
I promise you won't be bored with me.
Can you say the same?
You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Lafu. The crimson moon in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you. I don't understand. We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood. General! Die. Boris.
What? We clearly don't have...
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she... think we're her enemies?
Kool-Aid just wanted to take down the General, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas ablaze! Fight to live! I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, you still think running is an option?
Nice sight, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
The fight! There's no power like team power.
Stay inside.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
There's no power like team power. We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us!
Trying.
I promise.
No one can live forever, Jouch.
Is this Lieutenant Yanqing? You are...
We can't let her get away! Snap out of it!
You always leave the heart even now. Isn't it strange?
Hule?
This rage, isn't that right, Fish?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you.
Just consider me a figment of your remember. Before every hobbit I learned just what an ironic fate, don't you think? But now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those
St. Joe, I found it.
Your so-called survival, you cannot wait.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no...
At the end of the day, you ran to the Ark. But you will
You, Wayne. You want all of this.
It's time, no matter how beautiful.
What?
That they would rather play. And I, for those who are true, I will create. Your healer, Jiao Chu, served you with such loyalty. It was even if you just nod your head, you will awaken from it.
So this was the path that you prepared.
That's right.
I'm sure my answer doesn't. I refuse.
Except these true carve your name into this ship.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it... When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time. In order to escape the whips and shackles of...
Nirgal! Don't stop! Keep running! I can't. They're still behind us. That's a shooting star. It's shine. We will all be able to. You have to run. Nirgal! Run!
We ran and ran. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman.
I imagine you kept your...
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was no... In the years that followed, gradually, I came to... I prayed that they...
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why, if the gods will ever bleed, do you understand now, Sue? You are a beast that was...
Perhaps. So, what is...
I fight. What about you, Saran?
I fight. So that one day I will never...
Then haven't you?
We are so similar. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of... Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day. Your air beasts as my weapon.
Ah, Miss Stellaron. Time for us to reveal our true value to one another.
What kind of schemes are lurking behind those pretty... of blood. And all living creatures have howled. I once made sick and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon.
Tear back your disguises and show you.
A wolf lurks in the heart of every forest and foxy. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Card, Wasp, Death!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! I hope we're in a... Yeah!
Now that's better.
Never hesitate!
That won't do. Watch your head.
Oh, I get it! Now watch this!
And your life will be stolen. And you shall live forever!
Wants to devour. It will first have to beg for my mercy.
Tonight, stars echo. No more time.
The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Awesome! Yeah. Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Card, Wasp, Death!
Sure, I'll play along,
Never hesitate!
That won't do. I swear to worry.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I swear to be the
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
The dice have to bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
You cannot hug. Pray!
Harmony and unity.
Laws have grown dull.
That won't do. I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Energy! Heed my command!
Now watch this!
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Envelop the earth! Your move, Lay. Keep going!
Need a shine!
Hedge your bets.
Make your move, Lay.
Never hesitate!
That won't do.
Yeah!
I swear to be.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Oh, I get it! Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Card, Wasp, Death!
You cannot hide.
Watch your head.
Let the hunt begin! Fear will not fear.
fear!
That won't do. I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Awesome! Now watch this!
Sure, I'll play along.
that won't do.
Resolve harmony and unity. Need it up!
Fear, not fear!
That won't do.
Yes!
Watch your head. I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I win! Yes!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! I have
Dummy.
Stars echo! No more time!
Fear never hesitate!
that won't do.
Awesome!
Victory is inevitable!
Watch your head.
Fear, not fear!
That won't do.
Need a shot!
Hedge your bets. Huh? All in. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Our little hunting game ends here. Mighty light of the heavens, dwelt in my heart. Come to me. We shall conquer as one.
My only enemy has always been myself. General. General, you're awake.
I'd like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron. Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look?
All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Dan Heng, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling prison. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill.
Is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right. Are you surprised? After all, both of you were sent here by the Seat of Divine Foresight as messengers to hear my confession, weren't you? Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. Yet, the Xian...
I'm well aware of the chat, but Elder.
The sages show no Lingsha.
I was initially skeptical. Breaking the covenant.
Once my plan For 1,000 years, thus, the Alliance's path. Imagine, once the war ended...
So... I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely different.
Hold it!
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's... here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Lawfu's High?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in
You talk a big game.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara Rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during Rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of no...
Danheng, I've always disliked you.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please...
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave.
It's an honor to fight.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave you.
Attack detected. Detonate.
May the Faust stand time to cleanse the field.
Stay in step. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Tonight, stars echo.
Welcome to my... Be of your body and mind.
This sets the seeds of pain! A fight to live!
Sacred of the Senate.
Allow me. Dragon Lady, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the Sage Queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the land.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain. Lastly, a word.
Regrettably, Mr. Tauron, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud.
Miss March! Miss March! My dear Miss March!
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady? Are you amused? All right, enough playing.
The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves.
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Shao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation. If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hula-
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and you- I'm the least accomplished in swordplay.
I'm pretty busy.
Did you hear, Mijuki?
Look who's here. You came to the alchemy. Exactly! How are my masters?
Unfortunately, I'm just following the doctor's advice. Your Master Yenqing wasn't as lucky. Considering the intense...
Master Yunli didn't...
The little babies from the Laofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from Juming.
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought along...
I heard a few versions of the story from the Cloud Knights who were there. The number of wolf troopers went from a few dozen to thousands. And the number keeps rising. It's becoming more absurd by the minute.
Yunli, go and lie down.
Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley fox healer? Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho.
He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly confine them to the Alchemy Commission. All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at...
I would normally... General Fei Shao, if you're looking to meet her.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Shao.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen.
Well, being a
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try. I'm sorry, Zhao Chou. I didn't expect you to use poison that way.
The way you're speaking. King, is this really the Fei Shao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin?
Zhao Chou, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Moza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to... I hold no grievances, Fei Shao.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about... I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is...
An eye for an eye.
In this vast universe, there's bound...
The threat behind all this chaos, you must already have some idea.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong... I vowed to take down a Lord Ravager and teach...
I knew it.
I apologize for my tardiness, once again. The Alchemy Commission detained...
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our mind...
Hulei's escape. Before Master She advised me, it's just...
However, hand over Hulei's remains. But what about the war dance?
The war dance? On the war dance is open...
As Elder Huayans.
This settles the... From the onset of the...
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou...
Rather than outright...
The goal of the Xian...
With Elder Huayans in...
We gathered today, now... Guang has sent you in.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3... The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as all you once told...
See your strategist. Our time...
All right. Mr. Genuine's... Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around, to be precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
The remains of the Swarm Author?
Bye-bye.
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author and securing its doom. Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron May, haven't you? 3, 2, 1. Right on time.
Do you remember your name?
My name is Ting Yun. I serve as an emic.
All visitors are requested to prepare for security checks in advance. Please remove your personal items.
A rare opportunity. Let's check out.